Welcome to Active Souls, your premier destination for high-quality trainers for both women and men. We pride ourselves on offering a diverse collection of footwear, from rare and exclusive trainers to stylish and comfortable everyday wear options, all at unbeatable prices. At Active Souls, we are committed to providing the perfect blend of style, comfort and affordability to meet all your footwear needs.
Hello everyone, we're all good. Big thank you to everyone out there who likes, shares and comments on this channel. Today I'm celebrating 7 years clean in recovery from all mood and mind altering chemicals, and I'm just sharing this little upload to let people know out there that anything's possible, because 7 years ago I was a mess. I was 15 stone plus, I'd just been diagnosed with cancer. I had 5 years clean under my belt. I thought I was doing well. I had a job, a nice house, a car. Life was good. And then the diagnosis came, stage 3, non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. And within 12 weeks, I was 9 stone, all my hair had fell out. I'd lost my car, I'd lost my house. I'd lost my job. Yeah, I lost everything, And this is me little lad, by the way. He's what? I'll put him down. Do you want to get down? Check this out. Right, this is what I've come home to. A cake, a star bar, because I like star bars, and a couple of cards. Isn't that amazing? Wow. He's settled now anyway. Took me star bar. Just grafted that. So when I go out on the streets and I speak to people who are on active addiction, it's because I've been there. I can relate to what they're going through, and I try and pass on a little bit of experience. I can't stand it. I despise it when people who are on YouTube are calling them crackheads, smackheads, bagheads, ripping into them when they're really, really vulnerable. Because I know what it's like when you've got no self-worth, when you're on the floor and you've got all that ego and you're pretending you're okay, but inside you're just destroyed. And that's what it's like for those people on the streets, because I'm no different from them. When I was out there using, I was using just as hardcore as they were. That's a fact. People who know me know that to be true. When I climbed out of the very depths of hell to get clean, and it's not easy. It takes an awful lot of courage, because what I got told is when you get clean, the good thing is you get your feelings back, but the bad thing is you get your feelings back. You find out you're in a world full of people. And how would you deal with them? It's difficult. Now people say, oh, you're in recovery, you should be responding to people and not reacting. It's you're a changed man. Yeah, I am changed, but I haven't changed into abuse. I haven't become a doormat. If you're going to be abusive and aggressive to me, then I'll treat you the way you treat me. Simple as. An example the other day in Manchester, someone misjudging a situation, making it about him, getting really leery and loud. And then when I'm trying to explain what's going on, he just wasn't listening, wasn't paying any attention, wasn't interested. And then, I think his ego kicked in, and I, hands up, I think I reacted poorly in that situation. But you've got to understand, I've lived a very volatile life. It's not easy just to change overnight or even over 7 years. I am flawed as a human being. I'm not trying to justify my behaviour. I'm just explaining, the situations and the feelings that I still have. I'm just explaining how I feel when there's confrontation or conflict. Don't get me back up. I'll go into that defence mode. Self-preservation, I've had to over the years. I don't tolerate shit off anyone. Simple as, and I don't give shit. 99.9% of the time, I get on with people really well. Now and then I have a few disagreements, a few heated arguments. But those without sin cast the first stone, because you do get the comments, you should have done this, you shouldn't do that, I'm disappointed in you. Why are you disappointed in me? Come on, seriously. I'm no different from anyone else. I'm not some celebrity, You know, I might be in the public eye, and because I am, it doesn't mean I've got to behave in a perfect way for you to go, okay, you know, that's how we view him, that's how he is. I've got integrity. I am who I am, and I do what I do, right? I do my best not to harm anyone. I do my best to give a little bit back to the community. I don't virtue signal. I do a lot of youth engagement with young lads and girls in the community who are involved in knife crime, gang culture, county lines, who are getting groomed. You know, I volunteer for an organisation called Weapons Down, Gloves Up. And the acronym is C, Sport, Education and Employment. And I do that 3 days a week. You know, I've got a wonderful family who've never had to see me out there using drugs. I've got 2 amazing little boys, one's 4, one's 15 months. You've seen him before. I've got 2 wonderful stepkids, and I've got a great partner who's very supporting. You know, it's a far cry from what it was like back in the day, and that's why I think everyone deserves a chance, because if I can do it, then you can do it. Anything is possible. You know, for those, and I'm not going to mention your name, but please don't be going out there and pointing the finger and putting people down and judging them just for your own views, just for clicks. But the real people with real lives, that's someone's mother, father, daughter, son. Don't be giving them a hard time. They're having it hard enough as it is. Yeah, they've got that inability to feel at the minute, and I did, because it was us and them. That was the attitude that I had on the streets. People that speak down to me and elevate themselves with big words to make themselves sound good. And I wasn't articulate enough to communicate. I just argue and react. And that's just how it was. But yeah, I'm passionate about recovery. I'm passionate about seeing other people change. And I love getting on the ground and putting the footwork in and speaking to them. And I appreciate all the support I get from you on this channel. And for those that are going to hate, it is what it is. Get in the queue with your comments, it's okay. You know, you've got to have a tough skin, you've got to develop a tough skin if you've got a platform, because you become a target no matter what. You can't do right for wrong. That's a fact. But once again, I want to say a massive thank you to everyone out there, including my sponsor, formerly KR Couriers, who now have moved over to Active Souls, for supporting me. You, as an audience, for making this possible. Once again, thank you for everything.